America's Best and Worst Airlines 2012 using passenger feedback. The 22nd Annual Airline Quality Ratings Report rates American Airlines based on 4 categories: percentage of on-time arrivals, number of involuntary denied boardings, or bumped passengers, frequency of mishandled baggage, and quantity of customer complaints. Dr. Dean Headley, Associate Professor of Marketing at Wichita State University and co-author of the report, believes that this data is imperative for improving the airline industry's overall performance. "This is the only way that we can wager whether people think things are going well," he said. According to the report, here are America's best and worst airlines for 2012. Read more. America's Meanest Airlines, 2012. 15. American Eagle Airlines AQR score, -2.51. Like its parent company, American Airlines, this regional carrier saw an increase in customer complaints this year. The rise in grievance may be a result of American Eagle's poor baggage handling rate. Read more. America's Meanest Airlines, 2012. 14. Mesa Air AQR score, -1.70. Mesa Air witnessed a slight rise in the number of customer complaints between 2010 and 2011, which can most likely be attributed to the regional airline's higher than average rate of mishandled baggage. Read more. America's Meanest Airlines, 2012. 13. Atlantic Southeast Airlines AQR score, -1.60. Atlantic Southeast, a Delta connection carrier, saw the largest increase in the number of denied boarding of all the airlines covered in the AQR report. But its customer complaint rate is still respectfully low. Read more. America's Meanest Airlines, 2012. 12. United Airlines AQR score, -1.45. United's 2012 AQR performance was not its best. The airline saw a decline in all the categories except for rate of denied boardings. Headley speculates that United's merger with Continental is to blame. Read more. America's Meanest Airlines, 2012. 11. Continental Airlines AQR score, -1.41. Following its merger with United Airlines, Continental let a few things slide, like its on-time arrival rate. However, the airline has managed to cut the number of denied boardings per 10,000 passengers. Read more. America's Meanest Airlines, 2012. 10. American Airlines AQR score, -1.24. American Airlines let things slip this year, with a worse performance in its on-time arrival rate, number of involuntary denied boardings, and customer satisfaction. Read more. America's Meanest Airlines, 2012. 9. SkyWest Airlines AQR score, -1.15. SkyWest, which operates under Delta, U.S. Airways, and United, saw minimal improvement in on-time arrivals, denied boardings, and mishandled baggage rates. But an increase in customer complaints shows that the airline can still do better. Read more. America's Meanest Airlines, 2012. 8. U.S. Airways AQR score, -1.13. U.S. Airways saw its AQR score drop due to fewer on-time arrivals, mishandled baggage, and customer complaint rates. But the airline has managed to reduce the number of denied boardings. Read more. America's Meanest Airlines, 2012. 7. Southwest Airlines AQR score, -0.93. Headley attributes Southwest's low number of customer complaints to its cheery disposition. But this low-cost carrier has slipped in the rankings as a result of an increase in mishandled baggage. Read more. America's Meanest Airlines, 2012. 6. Delta Airlines AQR score, -0.80. Delta's improvements were acknowledged by fewer customer complaints. But the U.S. Department of Transportation notes that pets aren't receiving the same treatment. Delta is responsible for the highest number of in-flight pet deaths in 2011. Read more: America's Meanest Airlines, 2012. 5. Alaska Airlines AQR score, -0.79. Alaska Airlines' high on-time arrival rate and low number of involuntary denied boardings are reflected in the low rate of customer complaints. Read more: America's Meanest Airlines, 2012. 4. Frontier Airlines AQR score, -0.75. Although it serves fewer than 100 destinations in the U.S., Frontier is struggling to stay on schedule. The airline experienced a 2.2% decrease in its on-time arrival rate. Read more: America's Meanest Airlines, 2012. 3. JetBlue Airways AQR score, -0.60. Despite several highly publicized in-flight incidents, JetBlue has managed to lower the number of customer complaints received in 2011 versus 2010. The airline also boasts an extremely low denied boardings rate. Read more: America's Meanest Airlines, 2012. 2. Hawaiian Airlines AQR score, -0.59. Hawaiian Airlines performs well in all four criteria, but it deserves extra praise for getting people to their destinations on time. The highest of all the airlines surveyed, the airline had 92.8% of flights arrive on time last year. Read more: America's Meanest Airlines, 2012. 1. AirTran AQR score, -0.48. AirTran boasts the best reputation for handling baggage, with only 1.63 instances occurring per thousand passengers. That, plus a low consumer complaint rate, earned AirTran the best AQR score in 2012. Read more: America's Meanest Airlines, 2012. Also check out World's Longest Flights: 4 Reasons Your Pilot Needs More Sleep.